When Clara reached out, what I heard wasn't just a young woman grappling with questions of sexual identity. It was someone caught in an embodied struggle between desire and fear, connection and collapse, longing and loyalty. Clara didn't come asking for a diagnosis. She came asking to make sense of the parts of her that feel stuck, afraid, and silenced by internalized family scripts that have lived inside her for so long. They've become almost indistinguishable from her own voice. What stood out to me immediately was how Clara's body tells the story before her words do. The tightening in her chest, the breathlessness, the urge to shut down, these are not simply anxiety responses. They are her body's way of holding the unbearable tension between her emerging truth and the powerful, inherited images of family, belonging, and acceptance. Clara is not resisting herself. She is resisting the terror of rupture, exile, and the fantasy of betraying those she loves most. Her panic is not the problem. It is, in fact, her body's last line of defense against what feels like the catastrophic collapse of the only world she's known. In listening to Clara, I'm not interested in categorizing her feelings or labeling her patterns. I am interested in helping her make space for the competing parts of herself, without forcing integration before her body is ready. We need to name the loyalty binds, the inherited scripts, the somatic freeze responses, as protective, intelligent parts of her emotional system. My approach with Clara and clients with similar conflicts is rooted in inviting the body into the room as the first informant, using curiosity to explore how panic, shutdown, and avoidance are working to keep her emotionally safe, while honoring the cost of those patterns, offering psychoeducation in digestible, everyday language, empowering her to recognize that these reactions make sense given the intergenerational scripts she's carrying, avoiding rushing toward action or solutions before sufficient space has been created for grief, anger, longing, and ambivalence to be held with compassion. Ultimately, the work is about helping Clara tolerate the discomfort of living in that in-between space, the space where she can begin to listen for her own voice, in her own body, and trust that voice without needing to erase or destroy the old one.